Okay, when you're making your first podcast, first thing you're going to need is some kind of audio software. Right now I'm on Windows 7. I'm actually still getting used to it myself. So I'm going to show you through the steps of how to do this. Should be pretty much the same on Windows XP. You can stop me if you have questions. First thing I'm going to do is show you the easiest way without installing anything to record your audio. That's going to be using the default sound recorder in Windows. You can do this one of two ways. You can go Start menu, Programs, find your accessories folder, and then click on sound recorder. And then this brings up a pretty simple interface. You click the button to begin recording, you click to stop, and then you save it. This one is very limited, however, in file formats and other things, so we're not going to use it. We're going to use another piece of wonderful and free software called Audacity. You might have heard of this before. If not, that's okay. So I'm going to open up the best browser known to man, Mozilla Firefox. If you're using Internet Explorer, you should probably stop, partially because Google is not going to support the old versions of Internet Explorer as of sometime in March, but also because Firefox is much better, but that's something for another time. Once I get into this, I'm going to just simply search for Audacity. And it takes you to the SourceForge site. It'll be the first result, where I can get Audacity for Windows. There's also Macintosh and Linux versions for you super nerds out there who use Ubuntu or something else. So you just click on Download Audacity, and it'll take you to a site where right here you can download the file. Once you're done downloading, you'll install it. I've already done this, so I'm going to close Firefox. Now I'm going to find Audacity on my desktop. It's right here, and I'm going to open it. And you'll see there's just quite a few more options in Audacity, but don't worry, it's really simple to use. So I'm going to expand this window a little bit, and you'll pretty much see that you've got buttons you'd see on any kind of audio player: play, record, pause, stop. It's simple. Here's what we're going to do. You've got your script together. All you've got to do is record. So you click this red button, and now you start recording what you say, and you'll see these little wavy lines. That's actually the sound waves it's recording. And when you're done, you hit stop. Pretty simple. Now you'll go to File, and you'll go to Export as WAV or Export as mp3. I'm going to do Export as mp3, and then you give it a file name. I'm going to call it First Podcast. Yay. Put it on my desktop and save it. First time you do this on Audacity, it's going to ask you to find something called lame_enc.dll. No problem. You can download that right off the Audacity site as well. I've done that. And so all I'm going to do is point to where I installed it. So make sure when you install this, you remember where you put it. There's my lame_enc. It's the encoder for mp3s. And I click OK. It makes your mp3 file. You can shut Audacity. And now you have your podcast done. All you've got to do is find that file, upload it to the internet, and you've got it. You can use this for anything.